Hello, welcome to Hot Pink Day, day 24 of the Art by Marlene colour challenge right now. So I'm going to be really honest, this is not a colour that I would really ever use. So let's just see how we go with this one. So I'm just going to pop some paint on here. This is quite neon-y. This is almost like neon-y pinky orange, and I'm just pulling that all over. I'm going to give that a dry, and then grab a stencil, and I'm going to go in with a bit more colour. I don't know whether this will work, but I'm going to give it a try. Grab a baby wipe. Just get rid of some of that excess water. I think I want to go in with this one actually. I do love this circle stencil. So these stencils are all from previous Advent boxes from Marlene. So if I go in with a thicker layer here, then I can rub some away and hopefully be left with a slightly darker pattern. Now, a lot of this is going to be covered when I add my image. I just wanted to see if that would kind of work. It does, I quite like it. So with the neons, if you layer them, you get a darker colour. So by doing this, I'm going to create interest, but slightly darker with the hot pink. So can you see how that's showing up a little bit more? So I'm just going to dry it. Let's just mop up some of that. And then I'm just thinking if I mix hot pink with a bit of white, I wonder if that will make a nice colour as well. Let the dog out. Right, so I'm just going to pull some white onto here. So that's white mixed with the hot pink. And then I'm going to stick this little lady on here. Okay, so I want to add this lady onto here. Apologies about any banging that might start. No, that's lace, not glue. Make that mistake so many times. And I think, as you know, I've found elements that work. They've nearly finished with the banging for today. So hopefully I will stop soon. They're putting felt on the roof of the new studio for Isabel. So I'm just going to glue that on. She looks pretty cool. And then I think it might be quite nice just to add a little bit of this hot pink into her hair. Got the dropsies. Okay. Let me just give that brush a bit of a It's got like a tinge of green in here. So, okay, I'm going to pick up some of that hot pink and just pull it through her hair so that that's a bit more in keeping with the hot pink background. Okay. And then I think I've just put my finger in her hair. Let's paint that back in. I think it might be quite cool to actually draw with the hot pink some of these circles on here onto the background. So obviously that's going to take a little while to dry once I've done that, because the paint is a bit thicker. So now there's next door's dog barking as well. Honestly, so much going on here at the minute. Promise it won't be like this forever. It seems worse, doesn't it? Like there's one bit of noise, then there's more. There we go. I like that. That is cool. Okay, so I'm going to give that a quick dry. I'm going to use that quote that just says, simply be kind. I kind of want to get that to be nearly dry. And then I think I'm going to have to leave that because I don't want to faff with it too much, because knowing me, I will stick my hand in it. So I'm going to have to put this to one side so it's got a bit of chance to dry off. And then I just want to go in with some little bits of stamping very carefully, trying not to stamp I don't want to stamp in any of the bits of colour. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that like that actually for now. I like that. So there we go. That is day 23. Neon. It's like a neon hot pink. It's lovely. Okay, thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon.